welcome to the show. You are watching E-Spice on yet another Saturday evening. You guys, you don't know how excited I get each and every Saturday from 8:30 p.m. to 9 in the p.m. to spill all the juicy gossip and entertainment news that's been going on throughout the whole entire week. And let me tell you guys, it's a lot, all right? A lot has been going on. So I want you guys to go ahead and interact with me on our social media, which is Ibru TV Kenya everywhere except for Facebook, which is Ibru TV KE. And you can still follow your girl, Ayuma Kaguli, at Simply Ayuma on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. But the tea is hot, it's piping. Let's get straight into it. It's time for the East African news. We are starting off right here in the 254 with the beef that's been going on for the longest time this whole entire week. I feel as if the only thing guys can talk about is the beef between KRG and Sailors, all right? And this whole beef started out with Sailors once they decided to diss KRG, the Don, in their new song, Chepukati. Now, in the lyrics of the song, they actually went ahead and named him in the song, and they were like, basically they said, KRG, ulisikia wapi dinga, tunadai ship kama na mizinga, basically talking about ati juu lukufai nudula ni Adidas. I don't know, basically just talking about how he's always trying to look like a cool kid and everything. He has like his fashion on points, he's always wearing Adidas and all that stuff, and basically making fun of him. And this whole beef allegedly stemmed from the fact that they were supposed to be having a song together, all right? But according to KRG, the reason why they weren't able to do this song is because the management with Mwalimu Rachel, they expected him to pay for everything, and he basically didn't like that. So of course he had to go ahead and diss them back in the newest song that he had, and basically said, like, you know, don't mess with him, he's the Don, he's the G, he's rich, he's whatever, Sijua Mechapa, I don't know what, it's just a lot, all right? It's a lot that's going on in the Gengetone world. But honestly, when I look at this beef, I'm Team KRG. I'm honestly Team KRG. I don't understand why they were beefing with him in the beginning, and it seems as if he legitimately didn't even start this beef. It was Sailors that started it. But you know what, you guys? I want to hear from you. Which team are you on? Which side are you on? Are you Team KRG? Are you Team Sailors? Because I know there's a lot of you guys who are Team Sailors, all right? Now, as we move on to Tanzania, we have Mbosso, who's opened up about some of his health struggles and the things that he's going to. He recently talked about it in an interview where he said that he has a condition where he's always twitching his hand, all right? And he actually felt embarrassed about that condition, and that has caused him to actually not go to a lot of functions where he's going to be in people's homes because he's afraid of breaking their dishes, because this has actually happened before. Now, he also went ahead and spoke about the struggles, and he was like, the reason I'm speaking about my condition is because I was asked to talk about it. People started noticing, and I couldn't keep it to myself anymore, so I had to clarify. My closest relatives know, my parents, my boss, and the people I live with know. He basically said, growing up, I used to be very clumsy. I had no control of it. I broke a lot of utensils. It just reaches a point where you get scared of doing things in front of people. I tried seeking treatment from different places, but most responses I got killed my spirit. Some doctors said it was hereditary and that I should just embrace it and learn to live with it. So this was like one of the health issues that he's currently going through, and it's something that he really felt that he needed to speak about. What's really interesting though is like once he decided to speak about it, a lot of people also were able to talk about it and say that even they've gone through it and they basically understand his whole entire situation. So that's pretty good. I feel as if it's great that he was able to open up about it and that he was able to, you know, really let people know what's going on with him. So hopefully you'll just be able to learn to live with this whole entire situation. Now, as we move back to Kenya, let me tell you guys, the tea is even hotter because Anita Nderu has decided that she must trend. All right, just a few weeks ago, actually a few months ago, she was trending about the whole LGBT community, and her latest tweets has made guys wonder what is going on exactly. All right, now she had recently tweeted where she said, I hope my kids never have to go through what I have gone through for being LGBTQ+. And guys are like, hiya. Since when were you part of the LGBT community? You know, since when? Because for the longest time, people thought that she was dating DJ Sunman, who happens to be this Indian DJ, and that he seemed to be her longtime boyfriend. But now she's talking about being part of the LGBTQ+ community, meaning that she would not be dating him. It's just really confusing us. And guys are just wondering, can you please explain? You can't just tell us a tweet like that and then not explain. But she recently just posted a picture on Instagram where she said Nico too. So I guess that's just like her giving us her explanation. Aki, Anita, you can't just give us half tea, because I feel as if she's giving us half the tea and not really telling us exactly what is the whole situation when it comes to her claiming to be part of the LGBT community. I don't know what's going on here. I need more information. I need her to explain, like, is she actually, you know, homosexual? Is she just a part of the community? She stands with them, but she's not really there. I don't know what's going on, but I need more clarification. All right, Anita, it will let us know what exactly is going on. As we move on to Uganda, we have Kansime, who's talking about her relationship and how she met her boyfriend Skylanta. All right, she recently actually talked about it and said that they actually met in a bar, and while she was at the bar, she was supposed to be meeting up with her sister. Her sister then introduced her to Skylanta, and that's how they ended up, you know, getting together. You can see there's a picture of her and Skylanta. Now, he recently said, I met her at the bar, and that night she was buying alcohol. I was like, I came to spend money, but if this celebrity is splashing money, why not? You know, when I read that quote, I was just like, something is fishy here. He sounds kind of like a gold digger, because your first response wouldn't be, I came to spend money, but if this celebrity is spending money, ni sawa too, why not? That sounds like such a bad beginning to a relationship. You know, there's something suspicious over there. So I don't even know how this relationship is going to go, but I find it highly suspicious that was his first response. Like, come, I'm trying to spend pesa, sawa too, which, you know, let's just see how it goes. I'm really suspicious about that. You guys can let me know the WhatsApp number is going to be popping out throughout the whole entire show. I want to know from you guys. Are you also like me? You're also wondering, like, why would her boyfriend say that? Because it sounds a little bit suspect. Now, as we're still going back now to Kenya, because the tea has been piping hot. You know, sometimes Kenya we're quiet, but today we decided that we're just going to be entertaining you guys with really juicy gossip. And the person who we're going to be talking about is Jowie. All right, Jowie Irungu and his girlfriend. Now, he has a girlfriend. Her name is Mika Bella, and for the longest time, she's been criticized for actually having a relationship with Jowie after he was allegedly accused of, you know, murdering one of his, I think it was like the side girlfriend, I don't know, but this is Miss Mika Bella, and a fan actually went ahead and trolled her on social media, and this is exactly what she had to say, all right? Now, the fan was basically saying, we're next victim for woman eater. Congratulations. Basically telling her that she's going to be the next victim because he allegedly killed his past lover, Monica. So to that, she decided to comment and say, Kuja Atukule Pamoja. Sawa tu. You know, I feel as if like she's here playing with us, all right? I know it's alleged. It hasn't been seen whether he actually did commit the murder or not, but yo, girl, we all know low-key that he did it. And we're all warning you that you are there busy with a murderer, right? Allegedly. I just think, like, you know what? We've warned her. She's decided that that's her fate. That's what she wants to do. So watch her kai too. You know, like, there's only so much that you can warn somebody. Apparently her baby daddy is okay with it. Her family is okay with it. So how are we going to be the ones who are there busy complaining if she just seems to be fine with it, you know? Let me know your thoughts. Are you one of the fans who are there saying, she's now here with a man-eater? Are you guys really, like, you know, saying that Joey has changed and we're rooting for their love, blah, 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 because me, I'm not on that team, all right? That does wrap it up, though, for the East African news. Let's go right into the African news. All right, we're starting off in Nigeria with the African news as we have, like, now DJ Cuppy, all right? So her and her two sisters were gifted Ferraris by their billionaire father, all right? Yeah, people, lanes. While you're here struggling with Corona, people are there being gifted Ferraris by their father. So you can see at the top over here, here are the pictures that her and her sisters were given, a brown, blue, and pink Ferrari. But now we have a popular comedian group. They go by the name of Ikorodu Boys, who recreated this thing. And you can see there's the wheelbarrows down there, a brown, blue, and pink wheelbarrow. They took the logo for the Ferrari and just stuck it on the wheelbarrow. And basically were making fun of it. And you can see there are the boys over there. They went ahead and posted that on social media, making fun of the fact that, like, you know, even them, they were given Ferraris, you know, they were also given things. And they basically went ahead and posted that and said, Papa took us shopping and bought one of each. So people really thought that was funny. And what's really cool is that even DJ Cuppy seemed to think that it was hilarious. She just responded and said, no, you did not, but clearly in a funny way. And then the sister Temi also wrote yes, accompanied with some love heart emoticons. So I think it's cute. I think it's hilarious. It really shows a level of creativity that they were able to make fun of it. And I think it's just funny because that's a CC. It would be nice to get some Ferraris. You know, one can only hope. One can only hope. As we now go on to South Africa, we have Nasty Nasty C, who is being pressured to have a baby all of a sudden. And guys are wondering what is going on. But it seems as if this pressure for him to have a baby is coming after we had Casper Nyovest, who just welcomed his baby boy. Now, a fan decided that it's time for him to also have a baby. And they commented, "When is your baby coming? You are falling behind, dude." And this was done on Twitter. Now, Nasty C just basically laughed at it, and he just commented, LOL, like basically laughing at the fan who is saying that he should be having a baby right now. Look, you know what? Nasty C is only 23 years old, you guys, all right? He's still a baby. There's no time for him to start having children right now. He's just released his brand new album. The album is doing amazing, and he's basically focusing all his energy and hard work into that. I honestly don't think he needs to be having a baby anytime soon. But you guys can let me know your thoughts. Do you think it's time for him to be having a baby at 23? The WhatsApp number is available. We'll definitely get into that. Now, as we go into Nigeria, we have Wizkid, who is now finally making his fans happy because he has dropped a teaser of the brand new album he's going to be dropping, all right? Now, for the longest time, I feel as if this whole of 2020, Wizkid has been quiet. I haven't heard anything from Wizkid. It's all been about Burna Boy, Burna Boy, Burna Boy. But it seems towards the end of this year, he has dropped a teaser for his brand new album, Mil, or M-I-L, and he dropped a 15-second teaser on his Twitter. Now, a lot of the fans on Twitter were just like, we don't want this. So he's like basically saying if he hasn't released a release date, then they don't want to hear it. Guys just want to know, when is this album actually going to drop? Yes, you're dropping the teasers, but we want to know their official release date. Guys are commenting saying, no vex, boss, but if it's not the official release date, we do not want it. I think it's really funny, but I definitely am looking forward to his brand new album. I'm sure it's going to be fire, but even me, I'm with the fans. Hiya. And will tell us the release date. When is it actually going to happen? Don't just be there saying soon, 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 and it's not happening, all right? Now, as we're still here in Nigeria, we have the famous Nigerian actress. She goes by the name of Patience Ozokwo. She recently celebrated her 62nd birthday, and the really cool thing was that her children actually went ahead and gifted her a brand new car on her 62nd birthday. They went ahead to show that all over social media, where you could see there was a picture of them presenting her with a cake and a whole entire brand new car. Now, she went to social media to express her gratitude to her children, where she said, "I'm still recovering from yesterday's surprise. There is something so special about this birthday. Thank you to everyone who reached out and said a prayer for me. I am grateful, blessed indeed." She also talked about how the fact that her granddaughter was born on the same day as her, and that they basically share a birthday, and she's feeling very, very blessed. You know what? I think this is pretty amazing. It's pretty great. A happy 62nd birthday to her. May the rest of us also grow to a point where our children will be there, gifting us with cars and things on our birthdays. Those are the blessings that we want in our life, But that does wrap it up for the African news. We're going to go on a short commercial break. Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we're going to get right into the international news. Are starting out the international news with none other than Kanye West. When I say Kanye West, I'm about to tell you guys some crazy things that he's been up to. And I feel as if he's off his meds, all right? Something is going on right now. And Kim Kardashian needs to help him out. You see this picture right now? He literally posted a picture of himself urinating on his Grammy Award. And a lot of people were shocked at this video. It's just a picture, but there was a whole video of him basically urinating on his Grammy Award. This is after he recently came out onto social media to talk about his frustrations with his record label and him wanting to be freed from his music record label. He said that there's a lot of things that goes on behind the scenes, how they steal money from you, and he's currently not happy with his signed label with Sony and ATV Music Publishing and Universal, and he wants to be freed from the label. He further on went to say that he's not going to be releasing any new music until he is freed from the label. Now, with this picture that he posted of himself urinating on the Grammy Award, he captioned it saying, "Trust me, I won't stop." He also went on to say, "I wonder if Universal is going to call me. I promise I have more ideas. I will not stop. I promise you on God." So because of all of this, he definitely had to be suspended from Twitter, because clearly this is not the kind of content that they want to be posted on their social media. I don't know how we can help Kanye, as in, it just seems to be one scandal after the next drama after the next drama. And to be honest, the people that I feel the most sorry for are for Kim Kardashian and her children. Because, like, look, this is your husband, all right? Your actual husband and your father posting things like this on Twitter. It's really, really sad. I don't know what's going to go on. I don't know if he needs to go back into a mental health facility, but something needs to happen because it is craziness. Now, someone else who is going through craziness and has been trending for the longest time on social media is Miss Cardi B, and she shocked a lot of us when it was seen that she has filed for divorce from her husband Offset. All right, Offset is a rapper from the group The Migos, and this isn't the first time that she has filed for divorce from her husband. Back in 2018, late 2018, she actually went ahead and broke up with him in December after cheating allegations, and it wasn't just cheating allegations. Then he was caught. To Rosafi too, he was caught. He was cheating. Even reached a point where she hired out people to go ahead and beat up the mamas that he was cheating with. You know, things are bad when you're there trying to, you know, find people to beat up the women that he was cheating with. So back in 2018, late 2018, they went ahead and broke up. They then reconciled and got back together in January of 2019. But now it seems as if she has officially filed for divorce again. Do I think they're going to break up? It's like 50-50, but a lot of people think that this is a part of a clout thing. Her album is supposed to be coming out soon, and there was reports saying that she allegedly wants to have a Beyonce Lemonade moment where she basically talks about, you know, all the cheating allegations and being treated wrong and everything by her husband. I honestly feel as if, like, Offset is never going to change. He is going to consistently be cheating on her. So at this point, she's been embarrassed enough. She just needs to divorce him. You know, find somebody who's not going to be cheating with you with every single person. At some point, there was even a video being released of him hiding his phone as he was there on live. It's a whole mess, you guys. You have to let me know your thoughts. Our WhatsApp number is available. As we move on to Britney Spears, she recently posted a video of herself doing a dance routine, which got a lot of her fans a little bit worried. Now, look, we all know Britney has serious mental health issues, and right now she's under a conservatorship by her father, which basically means that he has like legal control over her finances and certain aspects of her life. So she really can't do certain things without her father's permission. And right now she's currently suing him to make sure that she can get out of the deal, but the judge did extend it so that she's going to still be under it until February. So now when she recently posted this dance video, guys were like, there's something going wrong. Something is happening because it seems as if she's sending subliminal messages asking for help. A lot of the fans were like, you're either losing your mind or being controlled. I cannot tell at this point. This is chilling. I feel like I'm watching someone going through something horrible and I can do nothing to help. Let me tell you, I think that it's the right decision for her dad to be the one who's in control of everything, all right? At this point, I think he even, her baby daddy is the one who has legal custody of her children. Even Britney doesn't have the full custody of her children. Britney needs a lot of help, all right? Clearly, she has mental health issues, and I think everybody around her is trying to help her, but she doesn't want that help. So at this point, I think they need to just continue what they're doing. May the dad continue, you know, watching over everything, and may she get the help that she needs, because this is really sad. She's actually a legend, and she's going through all of this. Now, as we move on to Chrissy Teigen, she recently shocked us by accidentally announcing the gender of her baby. Now, she was on her Instagram stories just talking about her struggles and everything with her pregnancy and how, like, recently all her pregnancies have had struggles. But what really shocked her is when she said he and basically confirmed that she is going to be having a baby boy. Her exact words were when she said, I was stealing all of his food. I was getting huge, but he wasn't getting big at all. And then fans were like, his, that means that it's a he. That means that it's a baby. So at that point, she got like confused and everything. And even her, she had to like realize. And she was like, I'm stupid. She continued. She covered her mouth. And she's like, anyway, so yeah, the baby is growing beautifully. So basically, she's just let us know that she's going to be having a baby boy. This is her third child with John Legend. And we want to just say a huge congratulations to her. May the baby be amazing. We all know that this baby is going to be cute, by the way, because like these two are already beautiful people. They already have cute children together. And now it's exciting that we officially know that she's giving birth to a baby boy. That does wrap up for the international news. Let's get right into the trend chart. We're going to be talking about some of the things that have been trending throughout the whole entire week. And right now, we're going to be talking about some music that's been trending. We're starting with Samido with his song Mombi. It's really been doing well. I know a lot of people love it. This is one of the few vernacular songs that I'm just like, okay, Simbaya, it's all right. It's dope. I kind of like it. And a lot of people are happy about this song. So it's definitely doing well. We also have, of course, Diamond Platnumz. He has to be trending as well with his brand new song with Zuchu. And it goes by the name of Cheche. This song has had a little bit of controversy after Tanasha Donna and her team, aka Gaddafi, accused this song of being, stealing from Miss Tanasha Donna because of a certain phrase that she uses. But it is currently trending #1, as you can see right now. And actually, the song is not that bad. I don't mind it. It's not that bad. Now, the other song that is currently trending right now is Mbogi Geje, Richie Hariel, and Major with their song Wamocho. That song is really, really, really doing well right now. I want to say a big shout out to Mbogi Geje because I feel as if you can see their growth. They really started out from brand new up and coming artists, and they're now really establishing themselves in the Gengetone world. So a huge congratulations to them. Some other people who have been trending and doing really, really well are some female artists. We have the list for the Afrima female nominations have officially come out, and the East African category is really, really doing well. We have Nadia Mukami, who has been nominated. We also have Fenagitu, Akode, and Tanasha. So when you look at this list, this is actually a list of the top female artists in Kenya. Nadia Mukami, Fenagitu, Akode, and Tanasha. When I look at this list, I don't know who am I rooting for. To be all the way honest, when it comes to actual talents and music that I like, it's a close tie between Fenagitu and Nadia Mukami. Those two, I can actually say that their music is pretty good. But you guys can let us know, are you the side of Tanasha Donna? Because I know all her fans are there happy. Ama Akode herself, she's also been nominated for an Afrima award. But huge congratulations to all these ladies representing the 254. But that does wrap it up for the East Spice. I am so sad that already the show is over. But you know what, you guys? You can catch us next Saturday from 8:30 in the p.m. to 9 in the p.m. And make sure you guys go ahead and interact with us on our social media. Ibru TV Kenya everywhere except for Facebook, which is Ibru TV KE. And I want you guys to go ahead and follow me, Ayuma Kaguli, simply Ayuma, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. But for now, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.